So how am I going to go about improving at League of Legends? So the first thing is I will have a small champion pool and a small role pool. So I will be maining top lane and my secondary will be ADC. My champion pool will be Darius, Jax, K'Sante, Vayne, and my main champion will be Darius. My champions for ADC will be Jinx, Vayne, and Kai'Sa, and I'm not sure yet on who I'm gonna main out of these three. Next is acknowledgement of ignorance. Every game, every single player makes at least one mistake. There's always something you can do better. Challenger players would carry my Silver 3 games 99% of the time. I need to find mistakes through VOD reviews and hone my skills, my knowledge, my game plan. And as long as I do these things, I review my games, I learn about the game, and I play the game, then I'm gonna improve and I will improve. Next is the knowledge consumption and decision making. So there's a set of moves in the game that you can make. There are things that you should be doing and should not be doing, and my job is to learn the fundamentals of these and act on moves based on intuition and knowledge. So like if you're facing a terrible lane opponent, um, you can sense that they're really bad and they are bad. You start snowballing. You can kind of take advantage that they're not going to be a big part in the game, right? So like you just know that if you're Darius, you can 1v2 the jungler, and like when you're 2-0 and they're 0-2, you can 1v2 them. That's just something that I think is like based on intuition, that type of thing. Like you just know or don't know it can happen. It's like your limits, I guess. Mental health, just taking care of yourself, good diet, regular exercise, okay, better sleeping habits, and then the little things. So there's a lot of things here. I'm not gonna go over all of them, but these are things that I should be learning in order to improve as much as possible. So I think really important ones are trading, um, warding. I mean everything here is important. Let me see what's least important. I say things like peeling, right? Like I'm a top laner. It's so important, right? If I need to peel my AD carry somehow, if I can, then I should most of the times. Um, Communication not so much, right? Because solo queue. But yeah, like items, like I need to know what items to take and when. Um, I need to know my skill, like everything about my champion. Like Darius's R is a dash, and he can't use it when he's grounded or rooted, which I didn't know. Like small things like that, those are very important, because he can get closer to a enemy champion if he R's them. Allows more auto attacks, W's, Q's, etc. Um, yeah, split pushing very important. I have a really bad habit of split pushing when I don't know when I should be fighting with my team and when I shouldn't. I'm very good at like pushing waves, I think, but I just don't know. I think I don't know what's in group. So just main takeaway is get consistent at everything, learn about everything, make sure you are learning. Oh my god, make sure you are learning. Um, it's very important. I'm gonna try to find some way to track how I'm learning. Maybe like I can look at my rank, but maybe I will make like a Google slide or notes page about like every single one, and I can just review it if I ever am lacking any knowledge. I can build upon the knowledge. And I should not be FFing because I don't know everything about everything in here. So until I do, then I should not be making a decision to give up, especially when my opponents do not know everything about all of these things. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing to improve at League of Legends.